Hello everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful night or day. I would like to start this video out by saying that the reason that I put non-political in the title is because my personal belief on politics is that if you care so much, you're probably yelling at clouds. This person is probably high when they copy and pasted this because they are definitely yelling at clouds. How do I know that it's a copy and paste? Game devs, are you serious? You can't even add a rainbow skin for Pride Month. They are talking about the Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion. The remake that released April 22nd of 2025. 2025 has not had a Pride Month yet. Therefore, it would be literally impossible for them to add a skin for Pride Month when Pride Month hasn't came around yet, unless they celebrated it early, but I feel like that would kind of be an insult to the queer community. I'm not sure. And I don't really care. So you can read this if you want to. It's just saying, hey, we should totally add 2025 stuff, 2025 politics to a 2006 non-political game, which anybody who believes that is dumb, just like this person. But this is obviously a copy and paste just because of that. But this also brings up the argument that role-playing games should have rainbow skins. First of all, that double proves that this is a copy and paste, because last time I checked, Oblivion doesn't have a skin. You have a character. You can make their skin color different. You can wear stuff, but you don't have a set skin. You technically have unlimited skins, just as you have unlimited character slots. And I would also like to point out that they're complaining about not having a rainbow skin, but if we go to the unofficial Elder Scrolls page, you can see there is a lot that you can wear in this game. Like, you're telling me that, like, I know that what they're trying to argue is that, like, what they're trying to argue is that we should have inclusion through rainbows, which I've always thought, like, without insulting anybody, because I don't believe this is an insult, just a rainbow doesn't really mean anything to me. It's a rainbow. I see that in hues of light at school because I have to write that down on a piece of paper. I hold it up to the sun, and a triangle of glass reflects different amounts of that same rainbow. So just a rainbow doesn't mean anything to me. However, I do believe that having multiple different combinations of clothing would mean something to me. Why? Because then you can make it literally whatever you want. You can make this character as specific to you as you want. Just a rainbow doesn't identify you. It doesn't. And that's not me being political, that's me being realistic. It's the exact same way that just a square doesn't define something. That's a very random example, but I just came up with it because a square could mean a insult, it could mean a album cover, it could mean a Rubik's Cube. I am just pointing out things that are inside of my room. And so it's really stupid to say, oh yeah, we need rainbows, when you do. You have nearly every single fucking color of the rainbow already. So if you really, really wanted to, I don't see why you couldn't just combine a couple of these and you could make your own damn rainbow. But that's not what this post is actually about. What this post is about is trying to shoehorn politics in where it doesn't need to be. And like I said, if you care so much about politics, you're like this person and you are yelling at clouds. And if you don't know what yelling at clouds means, go outside and ask a cloud what that means. Have a good night.